see ya.
What is up, everybody? Lighting AShibD here with another video, and today we're gonna be looking at Gary42, aka Gary the Snail, level 60 Town Hall Shevin, up above 3,900 cups. He's actually on his way to 4,000 right now. This guy's an absolute beast, and I'm sure you guys are wondering, how the hell did this Town Hall 7 with this dope-ass skull base get almost up to 4,000 cups? I mean, like, I couldn't do it, to be honest with you. I could barely get up to 4,000 at Town Hall 10, and that's because I'm ass. But Gary the Snail over here is he's a complete beast. If you look in his camps, he has 6 dragons, 27 archers, 29 barbarians, and 12 minions. He kind of switches it up between the archers, barbarians, and dragons and minions in his combination, but usually keeps wizards inside of his clan castle at all times, and he's got his level 5 barbarian king. So we're going to go look at some replays, and basically I'm going to show you guys exactly how he did attack-wise, getting up this high in cups. Let's go check him out. Alright, so for this first attack, Gary got pretty lucky and found Cookie, a pretty rushed Town Hall 9, and I mean, you could, if you wanted to, call Gary the Cookie Monster, because Gary's gonna fuck him up. So Gary's taking out the Town Hall first. He throws a couple of archers up on the Town Hall, and he's got kind of a barch, or more of like a BAM with the dragons. Like, he's got some barbarians, some archers, he's got 22 minions, and he's got 6 dragons. He's rocking a rage spell and a heal spell, his king, and the clan castle troops. So this is more of a take the town hall, and if you can, pick apart the 50% kind of combo. And with this lucky ass raid that he found, he will most definitely be able to hopefully get to that 50%. Now, most of his raids are either lower town halls, like 2 and 3 stars, or just 1 stars on people with their town halls out. That's how he gains most of his cups. And yeah, so he's gonna put in all of his dragons on the right side here on that air defense. Put in the rage spell, and there is the heal spell on that group of dragons and minions, and they're gonna be making their way pretty solidly through the middle of this base. They're gonna get stuck on that. The clan castle is the hardest troop, not the troop. That's not a troop. That is definitely a building. The hardest building, one of the hardest buildings to get through, just because it's like has so much damn hit points. But he's gonna get through it no problem, and he's gonna have a rage spell down in the middle that the dragons will definitely take advantage of, and they will be getting through some of those gold storages through that expo, and they'll be making their way downtown, walking fast. And I'm homebound. I missed a lyric there. I'm sorry. So they're gonna get to the bottom of the base. He's out of spells. He does still have his clan castle troops, which does contain some wizards, and he's got his level 5 king along with 3 dragons that are still up, about to be 2. This dragon on the right is about to die, because the air defense is trained on that. So that dragon's going to go down, and then this second dragon is going to get on the gold storage, take the gold storage out, and then and almost, oh, they are past the 50%. Just kidding. I was about to say almost get to the 50, but I'm a silly goose, and they're already at the 50. So here comes the king, and the wizards are going to be fucking Harry Pottering that wall to death. And the king is going to trip that whatchamacallit, that little flinger McDinger, and a lot of the queen's coming in here. I can't speak, I can't shoutcast. King's using a special ability, taking the queen out, just fucking Ray Rice that bitch. And then wizards will be almost taking out the rest of that gold storage, but the raid is going to end right before it, and that is going to be 59%, 2-star, 6 trophy gain, a solid amount of loot, and that was an example of a 2-star from the Town Hall 7 above 3,900 cups on a fellow, I guess, Town Hall Sniper dash dragon user. Alright, so this next attack was another very lucky one that he found. He found Kid Mo, and with the Town Hall 8 with his Town Hall out, and most of his air defenses kind of on the inside of the base. And for this attack, he has more of a BAM. He's only got 2 dragons, and he's got a bunch more barbarians and archers, and he's got a ton more minions. He's rocking 39 at the moment, and this guy had a lot of buildings like on the outside corners, so he was able to pick those off very, very easily. And this just kind of goes to show it's not that hard to get high up in champions anymore as a lower town hall. All you really got to do is just bring some dragons, maybe bring some BAM, and take the town hall, or try to go for that 2-star as well if you find a lower level town hall, which I guess happens a lot, because I mean, all these replays that he shared with me were like within a day, and he found like a ton of Town Hall 8s and Town Hall 9s, so it's pretty easy. So if you guys want to do it yourself, you most definitely can. All you need is just some dragons and some BAM, and you just need to go there and whoop some ass, man. Just snipe those town halls, and grab 2-stars when you can. That's pretty much a strategy on this. So he's gonna put in a bunch of archers and a bunch of minions at the bottom right, in order to get most of those buildings. And he's going to get through a lot of them, but he still has quite a ways to go. The minion on the left is going to get lucky and take out that gold storage. So here comes a bunch more minions with some archers behind, and they will be able to take out these buildings on the right side. So those troops will be able to take out all of those buildings, and now it's pretty much at 32%, and he's got 2 dragons, he's got a bunch of minions left, And he still has a ton of troops. Wow, my voice just changed like Smeagol there. I don't know if you guys heard that. That was weird. I was like, oh yes, my precious. So he's got a bunch of buildings on the top left of this base that he's going to go after. But first, just kidding. First, he's going to go to the bottom left with the pretty much the rest of his BAM. And then he will use the dragons on the top left of the base. So there goes some barbarians. There goes some archers. Followed by some minions, and they will be able to take out that storage. Wow, that barbarian got flung the fuck out of that map. Wow, he's just like, pew! And that barrack is going to be going down. Not barrack. That army camp is going to be going down. I'm pretty tired, so if I sound like I'm very, like, tired while I'm commentating this, it's because I am. So, dragons going in, along with the Clan Castle Wizards and the Barbarian King. Barbarian King using his special ability because he's about to hit that 50% 2-star. And I'm not going to use his last rage spell because it is not needed, because there is the 50%, and he will be ending the battle right there, gaining only 1 cup, but he did get the 2 stars against this Town Hall 8, a fellow Town Hall 8 champion, and that was another pretty good example and good raid from Getty. Alright, so next attack from Gary the Snail will be against Vexy, and he will be using some BAM and dragons as well. This time he has 3 dragons instead of 2, a little change up there, and he's going to put some troops on the Town Hall, and then he's going to put some more up top on this top right, because there's a ton of buildings on the outside of the base that he wanted to capitalize on percentage-wise, and that's pretty much a strategy. You just got to bring some troops to take out the Town Hall, and if you can get a 2-star, and if you get lucky enough to find a Town Hall 7, 8, 9, or below, which would be fucking crazy, like a Town Hall 5 or 6, then you just bring enough troops to get the 2 and or 3-star, and that's a strategy for those Town Hall 7s to get up high in trophies, because a lot of people are curious. They're like, I'm a Town Hall 7, I can only get the Crystal League. It's like, nah, bruh, you can do champs. I know that when I was Town Hall 7, my highest trophy record was like 2,400, but that was back before you can Town Hall snipe, like at all. Like there was absolutely no Town Hall sniping in the game back when I was a Town Hall 7. So I mean, you kind of like had to attack Town Hall 9s and 10s in order to gain like cups like above Crystal and Masters. That was back when I was like, I set the record for the Town Hall 8 Masters. So I mean, enough about my shit. Get back to the raid. He's just going to be bamming the outside of the base, just stacking up on the loot. He's above 30%, so he's getting pretty close to that 50. So he's going to basically take out a couple more a couple more percentage points on the right side of the base. And he did get that Spell Factory as well. That was pretty klooch. And 36%, he still has 3 dragons, a couple minions, Barbarian King, and Clan Castle troops. I kind of forgot how this raid goes. Okay, he's going to put in all of his dragons and minions on this right side, along with his Clan Castle troops. Not really sure why he did this right side, maybe for loot reasons, because there's still a lot of stuff on the left side of the base, like buildings on the outside. But rage spell, 2 rage spells down, along with a heal spell, and he'll be getting through almost all of these buildings on the right. Clan Castle troops coming out. They are balloons, so his dragons will be okay. Here he's going to get to the 50% just in time. Oh, maybe not. Oh yeah, that dragon's going to pick up the 50%, and 52% actually. And that's going to be the 2-star, and he's going to put his king in the bottom and use his special ability as a little fuck you, Varxai. And that's going to be 1 trophy, only 1 trophy, but another pretty good 2-star and another Town Hall 8 champion. Now, I'm sure you guys are wondering how he does on defense with his skull base design, which is pretty cool. And, you know, sometimes he'll get sniped. Now, this guy, I think he was like a 16-cup offer for this guy. And he was like, he shared the replay. This guy's like the nicest fucking dude on earth. And honestly, he is. All this guy did, put in some minions, and he put in his queen. Basically just Town Hall sniped Gary, and gave him the free shield and took his Town Hall and some of the loot. So there are very merciful people up in Champions, and this is one of them. So on defense, I mean, like, you can't really defend as a Town Hall 7 up like 3,900 cups, but sometimes you'll get Town Hall sniped, and sometimes people like this, really nice people, will just kind of stroll by the base and be like, I don't feel like fucking this guy up today. And he's going to only take the 1-star and 6 trophies along with that loot. So that's pretty cool, that guy. And I guess that was just a little taste of the niceness up in Champions, which you don't really see much of, but it's nice when it happens. Alright guys, that's going to be it for the replays on Gary the Snail. If you guys enjoyed this video on this kind of like lower level Town Hall up in the Champions League, go ahead and tell me in the comments if you guys want to see more of these, because I can do like spotlights, because there's a lot of Town Hall 7s, Town Hall 8, Town Hall 9 champions way up there, and I can definitely do like player spotlights almost on them, get some raids from them and show off their bases, and basically how they did it themselves. So if you guys want me to kind of like do that, maybe not like a series, but just kind of go out and get more videos on these guys, I mean, tell me in the comments and I will definitely do that. So yeah, this will be the end of this. Now, speaking of the comments, let's get to today's comment question of the day. Alright, so today's comment question of the day comes from Daryl Brown, and he asked, comment question of the day, if you work as a security guard at a Samsung store, does that make you the guardian of the galaxy? And honestly, I've seen this question a lot in the comments, and I figured, you know what, it's time to pick it. And honestly, you are most definitely the guardian of the galaxy. and like the duties put on your shoulders are far more than I would say the president, honestly, if you're security at Samsung. I mean, you got some shit on your hands if you're the Guardian of the Galaxy. So I would go with a yes. Tell me what you guys think in the comments, and go ahead and throw your comment questions of the day down in the comments if you guys want to be picked for next video, possibly. And yeah, if you guys don't go through the comments and read the comment questions of the day, you should, because they're absolutely hilarious. So I mean, you guys just keep on throwing your stuff down in the comments because they are funny as hell. You guys are like comedians. I love you guys. So yeah, this will be the end of the video. If you guys enjoyed this video, if you guys want to see more low-level town halls up in higher leagues, make sure to like the video and tell me in the comments if you guys want to. Subscribe if you guys have not already. We have been exploding in subscribers. We're going to be hitting 180,000 subscribers tomorrow. So 200K, guys, closing very soon. And go ahead and tell me in the comments what you guys want to see for 200,000 subscribers, because I need to know, because I need to plan some shit for that for sure. So yeah, guys, this will be the end of the video. If you guys don't follow me on Twitter, please do, at WildLightingHWD, on Instagram at BTUBHWD, and that's going to be it for today. Before I babble on anymore, I love you guys, and we'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.
Girls in class still, they never reply, but never say never, they never get caught on my mind. I'm trying to get better and grind, measure my effort and skill, gets better in time, fresher than ever, and I am who I am, no taking it back, I'm alive and well, what it do, my name is unimportant, but what I say is quite amazing, I hope you enjoy.